my channel. I know it's been a while since you've seen my face. I don't know if this is gonna be my first video back to my channel. I have a plan to make a few today, but if you're seeing me, hello, just know this was the first of the bunch that I filmed. I haven't filmed in like 11 months, so I'm gonna be rusty, I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, that's just gonna be me. But again, don't know what order this is gonna be in. So this video today, I don't know what I'm gonna name it at all. It's gonna be watching back my 2020 video of my aspiration goals of 2021, seeing what came true, what didn't, seeing what's lining up with now. It is currently January 3rd, 2022 now. So I'm gonna see like new goals for this year and just stuff like that. I'm filming on my phone right now because you'll see in the beginning of the video I did start with my G7X, but I have terrible luck. I thought both my batteries are charged. My first one didn't make it that far. My second one had 2 bars on it when I put it in my camera and then kept shutting off saying it needs to be charged. So that's my luck, because the day I want to come back to making videos, my camera's like, nah girl, not happening. I can't even tell if this keeps focusing and not focusing, so we would hope for the best. Either way, hopefully we'll post this video. This is my first time filming in front of this new setup. I didn't put my mirror tall enough because you can still see all the ring lights behind it. I messed up. I don't know if I'm gonna fix it because I'm too lazy. But so far I just did my eyes and then I curled my hair. I tried like those claw clips for the first time because usually it just goes flat, and it's holding pretty well so far. And I think I curled my hair for like the right way for the first time because I usually do it wrong. My nose is super red because it's always red when I don't have makeup on. But let's get started. That's what we're doing today. I got myself some gluten-free chicken nuggets. Not as good as real chicken nuggets. Gluten-free chicken nuggets. Today I'm gonna be eating, what is it called? Lindt Swiss Luxury Selection chocolates that I got from Nate. Which I already ate over half the box, and I purposely eat it when he's not with me so I don't have to share it with him. So right now I'm just taking a pump of Huda Beauty Amaretti and chai, and I'm gonna put that on my face real quick. I mix the two together for my winter color, and then depending if it's too light or too dark, I can fix it with like concealer and bronzer usually. So I'm gonna put this on my face real quick. This one is our 2021 goals and predictions, and then you guys can like leave in the comments below yours, because I do want to read your guys's. I think it'd be interesting to know what you think like how you. No one left comments, by the way, but oh crazy. I just want to see like what came true, what didn't, and then like update it with some 2022 ones. Like I honestly don't really have, I feel like, any 2022 goals or anything like that. Well, I kind of do. I'll talk about that towards the end. But I just want to see if like, I really don't remember anything that I said at all for my 2021 like goals and stuff. So I just want to see if like anything I said is actually like came to, if I like work towards anything, because it has been a year and I will talk about that too. So I'm gonna like quickly go through this video because it's like 30 something minutes long and I don't want to go through all of it because a lot of it's probably boring. So we're just gonna skip through and talk about a decent amount of things. Right now I'm mixing Jouer, I always mess it up, Jouer concealer, I forget the name, high coverage liquid concealer, and I'm mixing chiffon and creme brulee together, and I just put those on certain spots of my face. Now we're supposed to still be in school, but it's like we went on Christmas break early because of everything going on and cases rising. So I was only supposed to be like on break for like a week, and now I'm on break for 3 weeks, so I'm already like postponed. So February, March or so, I should be graduating 600 hours of esthetician school. February, March of when I should be graduating 600 hours of esthetician school. I ended up graduating 900 hours. I know I said 600 on there, but I went and I did 900 hours and I graduated that in, I actually got my aesthetics license. I don't know if I say it in this video, we'll see. I got my aesthetics license. Actually, no, that's the day it came in the mail. So let me see the day that I like got it. Okay, I literally can't find it in my Snapchat history. I don't think I saved it, but the day that my license came in was May 13th, 2021. So quick story on that was I almost like canceled the day I was supposed to go and take my license test because I was literally up all night so sick. Like I thought I had COVID or the flu. Like I thought something was so wrong with me. So I just have like really bad anxiety, and I'll feel completely fine mentally, but my body's like literally doing its own thing. I'll be shaking, hyperventilating, like can't get up, can't stand straight, feeling like I'm gonna throw up, going to the bathroom. Like it's so bad, it's literally so bad. So I almost didn't go because I was up like that whole night feeling that way, and it was so bad. And then I was like taking so much Pepto, I couldn't stand, but I still went. I messed up a little bit on the hands-on part, but they honestly like weren't paying attention to like anything. And then the test part, luckily there's so many different tests you can get, and I got like an easier one, but there's a few questions that I never learned like when I was in aesthetic school that they asked, so I had no idea. So I guessed on a few. Luckily I didn't get much science ones, so I did end up passing. It took a while for me to get the card in, and then I graduated 900 hours, and that's like the main reason I went on here. Yeah, I graduated from Catherine Hines in May of 2021. So I honestly forget like the main thing that I was talking about from the video. I have such a terrible memory, but I graduated in May, got my license in April or May. So that was that. I ended up having to graduate I think a little bit sooner, I mean later than I was supposed to because of everything going on, but that's what happened. So right now I'm going to be using a Fenty Beauty stick. I usually use the KKW one, but her site's down. So I'm using Fenty, Mocha, and Truffle. So I'm nervous for that. I need to start studying more. Like I study and it just doesn't mentally stay in this like wood box. Like it's empty. That's literally true. I can't study things for my life. Like I have a terrible memory, and as I get older it's literally just getting worse, so that's not good. So I'm really surprised that I passed. But the thing is now it's like so much of the stuff I learned from school, like I honestly forget, because if I don't constantly keep being like retaught it or keep rereading it, it really doesn't stick with me. So I haven't been doing like facials that much, honestly. I can do a basic facial, but a lot of like the background information behind it is hard to stick with me. The lighting's changing. Hopefully it's not doing that the whole time. Like looking and searching for jobs to apply to. Don't know where I want to go for what yet. Still think I'm into makeup, but we'll see. Like I like doing facials, but there's a lot of knowledge you have to know behind it of like the skin and everyone's skin type. So I did end up getting the first job that I applied to. And I do facials, but it's not like my main thing that I do there. I also do lashes now. I am a lash tech, and it's honestly one of the things I didn't think I was going to do, because in school it was one of the things that made me so angry and mad to try to do, but I just kept pushing like towards that, and now that's what I do. But it is extremely hard. It is not an easy job to do whatsoever. I'm still like progressing. I love looking at progression photos, just to see like where I get better as time goes, because it's all about keep like doing it and practicing and just getting better. I also do lash lifts and tints. I have done a few brow laminations, a little bit of waxing. I hate waxing. I still hate waxing. And yeah, stuff like that. It's been going well. I want to do more in makeup. I had a few makeup clients this year. I had my first wedding this year, which was really difficult and a whole story in itself. Maybe I'll tell a story time on that. But yeah, that is what happened after school. I applied to my first job as an esthetician and got my first job as an esthetician. It's the 30th. That's what I thought, but then I'm like, wait, is it the 31st? Because I was questioning. So yeah, the 30th. We have 4 years together. So for our 4 years, we ended up going to a hotel. I'm pretty sure for that one, we went to, what's it called? The Row at Assembly Row. We ended up getting, no, that was for Valentine's Day. I forget what we did for our 4 years, but for our 5 years coming up, we did book a trip to Aruba. So we were going the day before our anniversary, and we're going for a week. So we're going to be going to Aruba. I booked it on Cyber Monday, so we did get a good deal for it. And I'm really excited to go, and I hope I record some of that trip. I don't want to make it like a priority, but I do want to get some clips from that because it'll be my first time going to Aruba. He's gone to Portugal when he was a kid and stuff, but we haven't traveled together. The only thing we've done together was we went to the Cape for a couple of days, but he was working during it, so it wasn't really like a vacation. So this is gonna be our first trip together, and I'm so terrified because I haven't been on a plane since I was 13, so now I've created a fear. So we are doing a little bit of traveling next year, which I'm gonna put into a different video, so look out for that video. We are gonna be going somewhere overseas, so stay tuned for that video. I haven't really said much about that yet to anyone, so let's talk about YouTube. So let's talk about YouTube. This one is one that I really want to hear because I don't remember what I said, and I want to like check in on like my new subscriber count and all that, and see where I've been lacking.
Year I manifested
My brush.
that by the end of the year I would hit 100 subscribers. And right now it is, let's check, let's like update it, even though I'm probably gonna update it. If I make my other video, I'm gonna post it in there. But, oh wait, let's see like the day I hit 100, because I have a video recorded, but I'm so horrible at like posting things that like it's just sitting on my phone. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get ready at the end of the day and like post a whole video on it, and then I just never did.
Alright, I'm not gonna watch the clip.
Let's find out.
This is just me like the day I found out I had 100 subscribers. If you do want to see like this whole video, it's in my chit chat, my 2021 Goals and Aspirations video. It's a long clip. I never made another clip later because I'm a bad vlogger.
So on December 4th, I hit 100 subscribers, and today is
December 4th, 2020.
December 18th, and I'm at 118 already. So I am going up. I went up 18 already.
Okay, so I already forget.
And today is December 18th, and I'm at 118 already.
Okay, so at the end of the 2020, I had that many. I already forget the number again. I think of like 118, I said, subscribers. And at the end of this year, I hoped to have,
so I am going
let's
up.
see.
I went up 18 already. And I already forgot the number I said.
I forgot there too. This is what I'm saying, terrible memory.
Alright, perfect. So I'm super happy about that. So I'm manifesting that by the end of December 2021, I'm up to 100 subscribers.
Okay, I said at the end of December 2021, which was just recently, that I would have 200 subscribers, and right now I have 479, so I really did like go way past what I thought was going to happen. And I can't believe I have that many now, and that's also why I'm hopping back on, because so many people subscribed, so I should probably make videos for them. But one of the main thing I think that I got all these subscribers from was my OnlyFans videos. Those are my most popular videos on my page, and those are where once I started like growing a lot of subscribers. So I am gonna make a separate video on that of if I'm still doing OnlyFans, my thoughts on OnlyFans. But that really is where my channel grew from, I honestly think, because like I don't know what else. I had like a few other videos that did pretty well in my eyes, but I know that's just where the blow up came from. So I'm really excited about that. My goal I'm gonna make a new goal now. I honestly want to hit like 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year, and I want to make it a higher goal because before I only did 100 and like, oh, now my battery's gonna die. Before my thing was gonna stop recording and now my battery's gonna die. So 1 second. Yeah, what I was saying before was I want my goal to be 20, I mean not 20, that would be a lot. I wish it'd be 20,000 subscribers, but my goal is going to be to have at least 1,000 subscribers by then. So right now I think I said I had 497, 498, and I wanted to set the bar lower just so I know I would pass it. But honestly, I want to give myself a goal because like if I gained like over 300 from the time prior, if I just put myself to it, I know I can gain more. And I feel like maybe I'll make some videos that really like connect with some people. This piece of hair is not connecting with people. So I have a little bit of a hard time getting my words out. This looks so bad now. I'm gonna use my KKW Beauty little brightening pad thingies. I have number 1 and number 2 and I mix them. So yeah, I want to make some videos that I hope like will connect with some people. I want to make this more of a goal for the new year. I want to put more work towards my YouTube and maybe my Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. I did have a few videos on TikTok go like viral per se on my backup in TikTok account. I did a video of me editing some guy out like my beach photo and it blew up to like 1.9 million views. And then people were like, you took the best thing off the photo. So then I did another one of me cropping myself out. And those did pretty well. So, but I am so awkward in videos. If you can't tell, I'm already awkward in front of the camera. But again, this was like my first video back. I don't know if this is gonna be the first video I post, but it's my first video back on YouTube. Like my first video of making one again. I haven't been in front of a camera like that in like 11 months, I want to say. Like the last video on my page from when I'm making this one was when me and Nate went to what's it called, when we went to a hotel in February for around like Valentine's Day. That was like the last thing I've really recorded, and I can't even imagine now like putting a camera in someone's face. So yeah. But yeah, I want to make my goal 1,000. Like my goal has been to hit 1,000 for a really long time. But the thing is, I'm the one like stopping myself from doing so, from like making videos. I always have these ideas and then I just don't end up doing it when the time comes. Like a few videos that I wanted to do prior to this one, I already did the things without recording it. So that's kind of my fault right there. So I want to try to make it a little more my priority this year in 2022. And I went into this year like trying not to have goals and aspirations, honestly. So like in this video, I'm like off topic now because I'm not even watching it, but I like set goals and aspirations and all that's for myself. But now it's like I want to go into the year without even having anything and seeing what I can achieve, like to have ideas, but like don't make it a priority, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm rambling. I forget what I even started talking about. So yeah, my new goal is to have 1,000 subscribers by the end, but let's get back into the video and see what else I had to say.
Yeah, I don't know where, so, you know, with OnlyFans, I don't know like where that's gonna bring me for 2021. Currently, at this in particular moment, it is not doing so great, but I've talked to a lot of other girls on there. Obviously, there are girls that are still booming on there, but a lot of people are on the low right now. People aren't buying, people aren't subscribing.
Yeah, again, like that OnlyFans topic thing, I'm gonna make a whole separate video on it. I wasn't doing well at the time during this chit chat video, and I'm gonna make a whole separate video on if I'm still doing it and everything like that as of now. But that'll be in a later video, not this video.
Photos that I like take a while, and literally take forever to do my makeup. Photos get kind of annoying because they don't come out like how they actually look, like in the photo. and they just sit on my phone. Like
I still do that. I'm still terrible at posting. Now I added some like lash things to those pages, to my page on Instagram. And then I honestly took a step back kind of from makeup in 2021. In the beginning, I was doing it, like when I was in school and stuff, I was doing it a bit more, and I did create some really cool looks, which I'll pop up. But I did take a step back. I haven't been doing it as often just because I have been working 5 days a week. I work Tuesdays through Saturdays, and then Saturday, Sunday, and Friday nights is the days I get to see Nate. So I really did just like step back from that, unfortunately, because like makeup is something that you have to keep on doing to stay, I feel like, at your skill level. So there are some things that I could do before that I'm like, okay, how did I do that before? How did I get it to look like that before? And it is like annoying because I do want to spend more time doing it, but it's like being an adult and having a job, it's like there's not much time, and I don't want to like be making excuses for myself, but honestly it's like I haven't had the time and it hasn't been able to be a priority even though I want it to be. And then like by the time I have a day off, it's like I'm just relaxing. So it's something I do. If you hear the washing machine, that's the washing machine. It is something I do want to try to focus on a little bit more and have more time to, but I just haven't had this feeling of like wanting to get ready and wanting to do my makeup. It's like the thought of like it taking a while and the thought of taking it off. I just don't have like the same passion. Like the makeup that I did in this video too, I'm like, wow, like I actually put like effort and stuff into it, and then it's just like now I just don't feel the same way. I want to make like, I'm gonna say like I want to make another video again, but I do want to make a video on things like about how I've been feeling. That's something I don't talk about and don't like to talk about to people, but I just been feeling a lack of like, I don't know the right word or how to say it, but things I used to enjoy doing like don't make me happy anymore. So I don't know, I'm gonna make a whole separate video on that, and I just want to try to reconnect with myself in that aspect. So I want to try to work on that a little bit more, but let's see in this video if I say like my Instagram number for my makeup one and maybe my main one, and see how that's changed, if it's progressed at all, because I honestly don't remember.
so I say I hope to make some friends still. I said this last time.
Hoping to make some friends still. That's a big topic. Don't have friends.
We did meet a great group of girls in school. Everyone's been really nice and respectful. We talk on like a Snapchat group, but I don't really talk to anyone like I talk. I
Crazy.
message them here or there, but it's not like a full-on blown like.
Yeah, it's like the thing too, how it's not full-on blown conversation. I don't talk to anyone from when I went to aesthetic school. Sometimes there'll be like little chats here and there, like there's still a Snapchat group that people say some things in. Sometimes we'll still comment on each other's things, but like that's it with that. I do not talk to any of them. Same thing with work. I don't have friendships with anyone at work. There's a few people that I kind of talk to, but it just stops at that pretty much.
Conversations and stuff. So I'm still hoping to like get more of that in the future. I'm still just shy, so I'm just a wall block. Like the thought again of like talking to people like scares me, and I'm like, I don't want to. Like
I'm still highly that same way. Social anxiety has been a huge thing for me. I have like crippling social anxiety, and I again want to make a separate video about all of that. It has put up lots of blocks for me in life, and again it's put up blocks for me with continuing like my YouTube channel multiple times. Like that's why I haven't recorded for, and that was like one of the big reasons. It has helped a little bit like with my new career, having to talk to people, because it's like you're meeting new people every day and you have to have some type of conversation with them. So it has helped a little bit, but I can't talk like the whole time. I have like a few key points and then I kind of like float off and like I'm silent most of the appointment. So the career again is one of the reasons why I didn't want to do this career, was as an esthetician, was because having to talk to people all the time, and that's like my biggest downfall. But it is still my biggest downfall. I've worked on it a little bit, but it's it's so really bad, and I feel like sometimes it's getting worse. So I, again, will make a whole separate video about that. So this is what like this whole video is basically saying, is I'm gonna make a separate video, I'm gonna make a separate video. But this is me easing my way back in right now with this video. I think maybe I'm gonna try this instant plump from, what's it called, from Grande Cosmetics. It's clear gloss. I did get this from them, and their mascara, which I guess I'll try today too, because I posted, I'll put up here a picture of me trying Grande Lash, and they did reach out to me, and so they did send me these 2 products, so I might as well just try them today. Let's just try those shit. It was not. Nate got a new car. He now has a Dodge Scat Pack. So that was not money saved. And I also did not save like a ton of money. I didn't send it on like anything specifically, but it's not like it's changed much from prior, unfortunately.
Well, I don't think we will in 2021 because we want to go for like a house first, and we both don't have the money. Like, I'm gonna be just getting my job again then.
My sister, though, and her boyfriend, I'm like talking so slow. My sister and her boyfriend did get a heart in 2021, in October 2021, and I'm filming actually in their old bedroom. So I did turn this into my own room. Like, I have 2 rooms downstairs now. Like, our house is split, and the whole basement for the most part is pretty much mine. So I will give you a tour of this new room that I set up. It's actually really, really cute. It's kind of messy right now, but it's really cute. I do have like a few like photos and clips I think of it prior, but I do want to show you the whole thing of what I did with it.
So, but I hope it's a year that we really push towards like saving and stuff like that. Which
also, like, I wanted to make this room like a filming room and stuff, and then now that it is my room, I'm like kind of sketched out because like this was always the room you can kind of hear through the vents. Like, I closed that vent while I'm recording this video, but you can kind of hear in certain rooms, though, because this used to be a garage originally, and then it was like a little living room, and then my parents added like a hall and a closet for them and a door, but it's like it's still loud, and then I'm so quiet and I don't want people to hear me recording, so if I am whispering a little bit, that's why I just feel awkward.
Yeah, so I've been feeling like sick, like always symptoms changing, like 2 pages of symptoms. I've kind of talked about it in like other videos. Yeah, maybe I'll make like another video of like everything again, because I don't think like anything was in the other videos, but basically not been doing too hot since April 2020. I'm hoping by 2021 I have an answer, because so far
by 2021 I do not have an answer. So I went to so many doctors. I got so much blood work. I went to an RA doctor, my regular doctor, GI doctor, the rheumatologist is RA, a heart doctor, and I never got an answer. Everyone I went to was just like, you're young, you're fine, you're young, you're fine. Also like, you're stressed, like with everything going on in the world, and that just like was never it. Eventually, I'm not gonna go like into depth with everything just because you can watch some of my past videos, but yeah, I just kind of never got an answer. It subsided in a way, I guess. It hasn't been as bad. Some of it I think I've just learned to live with, and some have currently just gone away. Some things just come and go sometimes. I still don't feel like how a normal person should every day. I'm tired, headaches, soreness, like a ton of stuff, but I never got an answer. Doctors just don't care. So yeah.
With him the beginning of November, maybe November 6th, and he was like, yeah, okay.
My lash kind of looks a little crazy.
In January to see if things are getting worse. Like
I went back to Tati lashes. Like, I had extensions for a little bit and I loved it, but I was only able to get them when people had time, and people usually didn't have time at work. So I'm back with Tati lashes, and I love Tati lashes, but they're like a little long for, I feel like, my eye shape. So, but girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Really funny, I think.
Okay, so that was pretty much everything that I said in that video. So let me just go on like a quick, I guess, like 2021 recap and some stuff for 2022. I can't believe that it's 2022 now. One of my lashes is on a little off, but we're leaving it. Let me just like go on my legs here and lean into my table. This is as close as it's gonna get, so I'm gonna lean a little closer. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna look like at myself. So I don't know how I like these curls. It's a little messy. I learned how to curl my hair correctly, I think, for the first time. So yeah, for 2021, I graduated aesthetic school with my 900-hour certificate, license, all that. So I got trained in a good amount of stuff. Schooling was okay during COVID. I really kind of got scammed in a way during COVID. I didn't get the school experience that I was supposed to, but I got by. In a way, I feel like it worked for my aspects because I didn't want to be in school every single day at 9 a.m. So a lot of it I got to do at home. And that part was nice. It was hard every day, like working with new people, new girls to work on each other. So that part was hard, but you know, I got through it. I don't know how the school's doing now, but I got through it. I got my license and that was great. So that was like around May or so. Got my license like February, April, graduated in like May. And then what else happened? My boyfriend got a new car. I feel like I'm missing big key points of what happened, but like everything is always like a blur. My sister moved out. I now have an added bedroom, which I want to show everyone about. Unfortunately, at the end of 2021, my mother did find out that she has a breast cancer, which I don't want to talk too much about because like that's not my place to say, but she did find out she has that. So we're going through that right now. There's no plan right now of what's going to happen. That's going to be knowledge in the days to come. So I don't know what I'm going to do work-wise, if I'm going to take some time off to be with her, to help her, bring her to appointments, stuff like that. So in 2022, hopes that I have is for her, like everything. If I have to have one wish for the new year, it would be for her, like to get through it, I'll be okay. Just for her to recover and be the best self that she can be. The goals I have is to post more in here. I did have a video from, I don't even know, like sometime over like the beginning of fall that I recorded of me going to Selfie World that I never posted. So that video is gonna come up, and know that it's an old video. I recorded it and just literally, and my mom's sending me pictures of my dog under the blankets. Yeah, so I recorded it and literally just never did anything with it. It's a full video, it's edited, everything. It's just sitting on my laptop. So yeah, there's that. I want to post more videos. I always again have these ideas that I just never post, and I'm my biggest self holding myself back, which I do want to make a whole other separate video on. You may think this looks familiar for the next few videos because I'm hoping to film at least like 3 videos today. I wanted to do more, but it's already like getting late. I do have a phone call in a couple hours, so we will see. But yeah, I want to post more. I want to make social media my part-time income into eventually my full-time income. Again, like OnlyFans, that was a big jump start for me. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on it, if I'm still doing it, information on it. So I'm my biggest pause. I feel like I have potential, but I'm my biggest person holding myself back. Even in this video now, I feel myself holding myself back. So I know I'm like forgetting things. I've been thinking about making this video for a couple days, and now that I am, I can't think of anything I wanted to say. So yeah, 2022 I think is gonna be a big year. I do have some travel coming up. I have Aruba, I have the overseas vacation, not even a vacation, I guess, that I'm going on, procedure that I'm going on. Those are big, and I just want to have big goals for myself, big change. I think it's going to be a year of change, a year of scariness, in in terms of the change I want to create. I'm not making it into words, just the stuff I want to change with my new year is going to be a push for myself, like, because I'm a person that finds myself in comfort. I don't like altercation, like, yeah, stuff like that. I'm not making sense. It'll make sense maybe in future videos I make. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm making this video, because I know this is not one to get views like my last one, but I don't want to just stop on not making certain things because of views. I'm struggling. Well, if you made it this far, thank you. And I forget what my intro and outro usually is, but thank you for watching today's video. I hope you see for future videos. I hope to keep posting more. And yeah.